So, good morning and welcome back to Daily Transfer Update. Today we're going to speak about Alexander Lacazette. Before I do that, I want to say thank you to everybody who was watching the videos yesterday. Massively appreciated. I'm trying to churn out as much as I can for you without trying to sound too repetitive at the same time, to be fair. But the FIFA videos are going to continue. Today at midday, I will be doing career mode. Never done it before. Looking forward to doing it. Obviously, we're going to make Arsenal great again. Come on. We're going to make us win everything. Will we even qualify for Champions League? Will we get in it and win it? I don't know. I'm going to enjoy playing it, and you guys can tell me what players to go and sign. You can probably tell me how to play it because I've never played it before. So that'd be kind of cool. I'll play that for a few hours. Before that, obviously, you're watching this. Later today, I'll be doing the Premier League transfer update as well. That'll drop around 1 o'clock. So if you want to dip off the stream later for FIFA and go and watch that, then feel free. At 2:30, 2:45, Arsenal are playing Tottenham in a reload in the 4-2 game where we beat them at the Emirates 4-2 under Unai Emery last season. Now, I am doing a watch-along for that, which should be decent. And if you are a digital member, a red, silver, gold or platinum member, I do believe you can sign into arsenal.com, type in your membership details and you'll be able to watch that game on arsenal.com. Then I will be back at 9 o'clock. I won't be doing the 5 o'clock stream. But a fun-packed day, a bit of everything, a bit of transfer news, a watch-along, and a bit of FIFA in there as well, and then obviously the stream at 9 o'clock. But anyway, listen, let's talk about Alexander Lacazette. Now, Alexander Lacazette wanted to join Atletico Madrid before he came to Arsenal. He was actually pretty much done and dusted to go to Atletico Madrid from Lyon, and then Atletico got a transfer ban. So that didn't happen. The only other club that came in for him apparently after that was us. So we kind of had to swallow it and just go with it that we were second best, really, because he was going to Atletico Madrid. Now, since he's been here, he's been pretty decent. Not so much this season. This season, I think he's been absolutely diabolical. The fall from grace. Last season, he was our player of the season. I thought he was superb last season. Scoring goals, his work rate, his hunger, his passion for the game was absolutely superb. This season, he's had a few off-field activities in the press in terms of another woman and stuff like that. And it seems like he's taken his eye off the ball. Well, certainly on the pitch anyway. But he hasn't been the same player this season. Now, Atletico Madrid still want him. Diego Simeone is still the manager that is there now, that was there when they were about to sign him. Diego Costa's pretty much finished. Morata's not all that. They need a Lacazette. They need a guy who's going to go into that league and smash it. And I do think he will do very well at Atletico. Now, they haven't put a bid in yet. I do believe they will do that. But he holds the key to us having a better midfield, in my opinion, because they've got a couple of players. I'm going to start off with Thomas Partey. Now, Thomas Partey is exactly what Arsenal need, because Lucas Torreira is nowhere near the level required to play that position, in my opinion. He's a good midfielder. He's a good defensive midfielder, but he's definitely not the all singing, all dancing, top of the range defensive midfielder. This guy, Thomas Partey, is that. There's going to be a whole host of clubs queuing up to sign him in the summer. Obviously, he's at one of the better clubs in Europe, Atletico Madrid. Barcelona will probably want him. They're going to try and replace Busquets this summer, I'd imagine. Bayern Munich, Man United, Man City, Liverpool. There's going to be a lot of clubs chasing this guy. Can we do some sort of swap deal where we say, do you know what? We'll go with Lacazette to you if you give us Thomas Partey. Just do a straight swap. They're probably worth about the same sort of fee, about 50 million quid. And it's not as stupid as it sounds. Now, another one that's at Atletico Madrid is Thomas Lemar. We all remember when Arsene Wenger apparently went out to meet him on deadline day and he was on international duty. And we put the £92 million bid in. I still don't believe that that is a true story. I don't believe that we bid £92 million. I think that that was just all hype and propaganda. I think that that was just to shut fans up. Apparently, Thomas Lemar said, no, it's all a little bit too much for me. I'm trying to focus on my international match tonight, and I don't want to do the deal. So he ended up later down the road going to Atletico Madrid. Now, since he's been at Atletico Madrid, he's been pretty damn useless. He's only scored, I think, 6 goals, I think it is, or something stupid, in the 67 games or whatever it is he's played there. Now, that ain't good enough. But I'll tell you something now. Arsenal need a left winger, and we have needed a left winger since last season. Now, this season, the emergence of Bukayo Saka has been fantastic. The geezer is definitely going to be a great player if he carries on doing what he's doing. The thing is, we've been playing him at left back because Tierney's been injured. Then Kolasinac's injured. Then when one of them comes back, they get injured or the other one gets injured. And, you know, we've been playing Saka at left wing. Now, just because we've got Bukayo Saka, sorry, left back, just because we've got Bukayo Saka, who can play left wing, that's his position. We get Kieran Tierney back. We then push him further forward. That should not stop Arsenal going out and getting a left winger. Because although we've got Martinelli who can play out there, if Lacazette goes, then Martinelli needs to be up front. It's as simple as that. Martinelli, for me, should be starting football matches at this football club. So there's a little chain there that I've thought up, I've looked at, and I thought, you know what, it's not as stupid as it all sounds. Lacazette to Atletico, maybe get Thomas Lemar in return, maybe get Thomas Partey in return. Atletico might have to give us a couple of quid on top of Thomas Lemar because he ain't worth 50 million quid. But I'd love to know what you guys think on it, because I think we could sacrifice Lacazette and then go and make our midfield better. We can score goals with Aubameyang if he plays in his right position. We can put Martinelli as the backup striker. We could play Martinelli in certain games. I think it's a no-brainer. Go and get Thomas Lemar or Thomas Partey. You know, we'll go and get one of them two and make our midfield a little bit better. We've got goals in the team. We just ain't utilising that midfield area properly. The midfield also doesn't help the defence and vice versa. And I think that by getting Thomas Lemar in, that'll give us a bit more balance. Although, like I said, Saka's more than capable of doing that job. So maybe we could play Lemar a number 10 role, which is where he has played a few times before. And with Thomas Partey, you know you're getting one of the best of the business. So I don't know. Leave it all in the comments section and let me know your thoughts on that. Do you think Laka will go to Atletico? If so, do you think we've got a chance to get Thomas Partey? If not, do you think we have a chance to get Thomas Lemar? Now, there is one more player that I want to speak about, and it's nothing Atletico Madrid related. This guy plays for Schalke. Malik, excuse me, Malik. I'm going to butcher his surname. Malik Tiawa. I genuinely can't pronounce his surname. So if somebody can, please tell me how to say it. Now, he's a young and up-and-coming centre-back for Schalke. Now, Liverpool are said to be looking at him. Apparently, he's the next Joel Matip. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest with you. But he's got a £7 million buyout clause, and Arsenal is said to be in for him as well. Now, Liverpool have been chasing this kid for about a year, apparently. But the report I read suggests that Arsenal were going to send scouts out to go and see him and watch him play before the season's got locked off. So that might be one just to keep an eye out for. Maybe a youngster coming in the future. I don't know. Maybe that'll get a bit more traction when the window officially opens, if it opens at any point. So I thought I'd throw that one in there. If anyone can tell me how you pronounce the geezer's name, leave it in the comment section. If anyone knows how good he is, I've never seen him play. I've never heard of him. So if any of you could tell me that, that'd be fantastic. So listen, I'm going to get myself out of here. I will be back later, career mode. Keep your eyes peeled for that at midday. I'm going to need your help, put it that way. Really going to need your help. So listen, all have a wonderful day, whatever it is you're getting up to. And hopefully you'll be watching all the streams later on today. So I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.